enlightening for the bird. Thank you, all leaders across the globe waiting and warming up for the conference, Crypto on Fair Advantage. And I think it's going to be phenomenal, and we're going to get the best. So please, if you are here tonight and your friends are still out there and you have not unveiled this information for them to learn much about this opportunity, and I think I will play with you to get them informed so that they can take advantage of this Zeniq opportunity. So like right now, I'm going on to share with us, opportunity in Zeniq. And of course, some of us who have been in the system. And I want us to know that you can never learn and finish learning. And so that's why, like myself, I'm a live student when it has to do with cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. And that's why I don't stop learning, and I keep learning every day by day. So permit me to have a share of screen with you guys and take you on a ride. There are 4 things that phenomenally take me into this crypto space, or especially what take me to get venture into Zeniq, Sapphire, and that I will need to share while I move on, and tell us certain things, what's our fear, getting involved in Zeniq Sapphire, and those fear, if they are in our, are they in other cryptocurrency, or what should we fear ordinarily? There are things that make me to get involved in Zeniq Sapphire. Number 1 is actually to generate a cash flow. So please, you can take note of 5 major things that get me involved in Zeniq Sapphire. So maybe that will help you to permutate yourself practically if you're new. And if you're not new, maybe you have been in the system or you're not doing it how it's meant to be done. So the first thing is I want to build a team to generate cash flow. So the first thing that made me to venture into Zeniq Sapphire, can I generate a cash flow in it? Yeah. So one of the fundamental reasons that make me to join Zeniq Sapphire is to build a cash flow, number 1. Number 2, and I think you two can actually borrow an idea from it, and it's going to help you a lot, okay? So first thing is for me to generate a cash flow. Number 2, why do I get into Zeniq Sapphire? Number 2 is to mint coins, all right, which is called Zeniq coin, and hold, all right, and then leverage on any additional opportunity in Zeniq. So build a minting of coin. So this is Zeniq. Everything you need to know about Zeniq coin, the Zeniq technology, and you go to zeniq.com and you get to see. Now, number 1, I want to build a cash flow around this opportunity, be an ecosystem. And so if I'm building a cash flow, being an ecosystem, that means I want to take advantage of it and build a team. So secondly, to mint coin and be able to generate it. And so that's talk about Zeniq coin. 1, to build a cash flow. 2, to mint this coin and then hold it when it gets to its full-fledged, then and leverage on every other additional opportunity in the Zeniq, which has to do with tokenizations and exchange, right? So 3, right, to multiply my cash flow from Zeniq Sapphire, okay? That is, I want to raise funds from my cash flow and building other crypto assets, okay? So Zeniq give me opportunity, number 1, to leverage and build a cash flow, and 2, give me opportunity to mint coin and hold it until it get to its new stage. So what I'm doing practically in it by minting it is at the rumor stage. So number 1, build a cash flow, which is not a rumor. It's there, it's practical. All you need to know, how do I build cash flow, with Zeniq? And the coin minting is there. Now, the only rumor is that, is the coin going to fulfill what they say is going to fulfill? So what we're buying into is a rumor, and waiting 1 year, 2 years, maybe not up to, and see what's going to happen about the coin. Then to leverage on the additional opportunity, example, Zeniq exchange, being a decentralized exchange and hybrid exchange for that matter, All right. 2, tokenization, simple to put, conversion of physical businesses into a token form. And so I will have a share in such business via Zeniq coin. And so as an ecosystem, being an investor into the minting, it gave me an opportunity to have a share in the rumor of tokenization. And what gave me the guts to go ahead, we've been teaching about tokenization for the past 5 years, and we said tokenization should get to the full-fledged in 2027, but it's coming faster than we expected it. And why choosing Zeniq as a platform for my tokenization? That's the first public available to every type of persons, retail, investors in the marketplace. I've researched personally over 37 platforms that were privately set up companies that are not available for the public, but for selected people. I've seen tokenization in legal services. I've seen tokenization in film, movie. I've seen tokenization in music. I've seen tokenization in so many other things. I'm not going to be surprised if Akon will start talking about tokenization, because we've seen a lot of NFTs on music and all of those things, privatizing their music to cut away from piracy and all of that. So Zeniq, I've seen that in the tokenization of real estate via their partnership with Emirati family. So 3, so I've said multiply money from my cash flow, right? I'm going to show you how do I multiply money from my cash flow. I'm going to show you how to build a cash flow with Zeniq, and then multiply my money from my cash flow of Zeniq into different digital assets. Number 4, to build career around cryptocurrency and home-based businesses opportunity for people. So it helped me to build a lot of people. It helped me to duplicate myself to a lot of people in the marketplace, especially building a career in crypto environment. So it was easy for me. If it had not been for Zeniq, well, I don't think for the past 5 years, I've not left my home for anywhere. And then it will only be selected people who will have been able to leverage in cryptocurrency. But Zeniq is going to help me to build any type of person from different environment, being you just a business person, being you an investor, being you a network marketer and whatever. So it's a leverage for me to build a lot of people. All right. So I've said, okay, the 5th one, that's career. So it's to build a career. The 5th one is to help many people to rise financially via cryptocurrency education. So I saw it as an ecosystem that could leverage on this. Now, how do I build a cash flow? I think that's the last I will discuss. The first, but the last I will discuss. But what are the opportunity around Zeniq? I've told you, number 1, I'm minting the coin to hold. Let me show you guys something. Now, we participated on a coin called Eternity Cloud public sale. Just rounded up, the sale round is over. Thanks for your support. Now, let me quickly show us something very importantly. If you go to CoinMarketCap and type Eternity Cloud, there we go. Now, you're going to see market data is on track. This project is featured as an on-track listing. For more details on the listing tiers, please refer to listing review criteria and all of that. Now, you're going to see this for a very long time. What's this all about? Our mission is to create a decentralized, private, and anonymous cloud computing solutions that protect all aspects of user data. Eternity Cloud's vision about the future of the cloud has 3 imperative features: encrypted, anonymous, and continuous availability leveraging. Now listen, all these listed by these guys are rumor. All right? Eternity Cloud public sales will begin in 3rd quarter. The token supply represents 15% of the total token and all of that. Now, why am I showing you guys this? We've just participated in this. Now look at it, see what I've spent in this. 1,000, 1,200, 100, 100. So this is 200, 1,400. This is $2,400. Now listen to me. Now, I haven't sent this money since on the 11th of, right? Since on the 11th, these monies have been sent. What happened to it practically? What we've done here is to buy the rumor. But listen, what other advantage do I have in sending this money? Nothing. What am I going to do? I will wait. Now, guys, listen to me. When will this coin be given to me? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this coin will be distributed next year, January. Now, Felix, what will I do practically from now to next year, January on this coin? Nothing. What are the risks associated with this thing you have done, Felix? Are there risks associated? Yes. What are the risks? Number one, I can't build business around it, unlike Zeniq I'm presenting to you guys. I can't build a business around it. I only spend my money in, and I'm waiting for the coin to be distributed. The coin is not minting, it's a pre-sale and a pre-mine coins. And at the end of the day, number one, the coin may be distributed to us by January, and the coin may rock pool, number one. Number two, the coin may not be distributed to us by next year, January. Peradventure, they said by its March or second quarter, anything can happen. Or it could be distributed to us, and they will tell you, you can't sell until the next 6 months or 1 year. Or you can sell, and everyone sell to the market, and the coin rock pool, and only few people make money. Now, what are the risks? Thirdly, it's very likely that the coin may not even be distributed at all, and I will be waiting. I've participated in coins, and it was distributed to us after 2 years. We participated 2018, 2019, until 2020 before we're distributed to. Now, 24 good months, nothing happened. We folded our hands, waiting for the coin to be distributed. Can I build cash flow in such system? Absolutely no. Now, should there not be any distribution, that money is gone. Now, quickly, I want to show you so that those of you who have been invited into Zeniq, and why do you need to take it seriously, is the fact that though some of us have been into the system and risk a lot of things without having what to hold on to while waiting. Now, we participated on Pulse Chain, okay? And we've sent our coin, Ethereum, called Sacrifice. We've sacrificed, that was over 4 or 5 months, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm sure it's more than 2 months or 3 months. Now, today, have we been distributed to? No. Do I know how many coins I will be given? Absolutely no. Okay, why do you pay this money, Felix? That's how we've been risking it. Has it been paying off? Of course, some pay off, some pay down. And so you need to understand, why do we get crazy? I've told you 5 things to build a cash flow, to mint the coin and hold when it becomes news, and to take advantage of opportunity around it. I have lots more to show to you about coins we've been participating in and we'll be buying into, and then why do we get crazier about this guy? Number one, you've seen that this coin, Zeniq, has a coin called Zeniq coin. It has a blockchain on its Explorer. If you click on minting, it's going to take you to zeniq.net for you to see the Explorer. If you are a blockchain person, you can read more about the Explorer of Zeniq. Now, but what I'm showing to you right now, you can participate in Zeniq by minting it in buying into the minting hub of Zeniq. So in that word, you are investing into the software in the cloud that mints Zeniq coin. If you are a technology person, you can read more about what is minting. We have what is minting versus mining. I was telling friends the other time, they thought mining is no longer working. That's not true. Mining is still working, but listen to me. A time is going to come, no retail person will be able to mine Bitcoin. Already now, no, as I'm talking to you, no retail person is able to mine Bitcoin. Why? The reality is this. Why can I not mine Bitcoin right now? Because it's already very expensive to maintain the mining facilities. It's already expensive to invest into the mining facilities. So everyone claiming to be mining Bitcoin right now in a cloud system and all of that, that's not true. So there are things we must understand. I just quickly want to show something. Come on, come on. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Oh my God. Okay. Now, in those days, we used to have over 37 to 40, 50 different cryptocurrency mining company that's Bitcoin mining across the globe. But right now, how many companies do we have across the globe mining Bitcoin? Antpool, of course, this is a company pioneered by Virgin Airlines. We have FT Pool, we have Unknown, some companies aligned together, and then we have Via Spin, Sloss Pool, then SBI Crypto, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over time, it's going to come to a time, the number of companies that will be mining Bitcoin will not be more than 2 or 3. The reason is halving, setting up, and we have mining facility getting more expensive. However, why would they still mine Bitcoin? Because it's valuable. Why would they still mine Bitcoin? Because the law of diminishing return is coming in. Why would they still mine Bitcoin? Because some people have forgotten certain volume of their coins in a wallet that cannot be traced. So now, what is the advantage of minting Zeniq coin? Because no much person really understood what Zeniq coin is all about. Now, those that even minting Zeniq coin now, many of them are wasting it for sale. That's exactly what happened to Bitcoin. So there is no doubt that good number of people are going to be coming into Zeniq and call it an investment. No, it's an opportunity that you are investing into so that when it becomes a news, you make insane money. So practically speaking, you are buying into a minting hub, just like if you are mining Bitcoin, you are buying into a mining facility where the data center must be set up, and then the mining farm must be set up, and all the software must be imputed, and all the super specialized computer must be connected for you to have Bitcoin ascertained. Today, the number of Bitcoin we are buying is more than the number of Bitcoin supply, and that is why the price is going up. So Zeniq, what you are doing, especially now, you are investing into Zeniq Hub, but additional opportunity to it is that as an investor and holding the coin, when Zeniq exchanges out, you have leverage to be making money weekly from the trading fee of Zeniq decentralized exchange. And I've told you that the decentralized exchange of Zeniq is a hybrid that will be multi-chain and cross-chain that you can trade from one protocol to another protocol. So everyone who invested, then you have leverage on the profit share of the Zeniq decentralized exchange. Thirdly, you can participate in the Zeniq tokenized project, which is a partnership of Zeniq with Emirati family. So now that's the second thing I pick as one, that is minting the coin and holding it, as it were. Okay, now how do I build cash flow around Zeniq? How do I build cash flow around Zeniq? All right, I need to build cash flow around Zeniq. Just a moment, I need to come up here. Just a moment, come up here. All right, how do I build cash flow around Zeniq? I've told you that Zeniq had a cash flow system. So how do I build cash flow around Zeniq? Okay, yeah, I'll go to the media center of Zeniq and I bring up where you can build a cash flow around Zeniq. Yeah, sorry. All right, so I quickly go up here. Now, I've just showed you all the enormous opportunity you can have around Zeniq as an investor. And as a matter of fact, beg your pardon, I'm taking up this video because, so how do I build cash flow with Zeniq? Now, remember, the first thing you are doing is to buy into the opportunity of the minting coin and holding it, waiting for news. And exactly what you are doing, you're buying into the rumor. Now, so the second thing is that while waiting for the news to come, you can be busy building a cash flow. And so on the cash flow, how is to take advantage of the dealership system of Zeniq. Please, if you buy into Zeniq, these are the hubs you can buy into. 499 euro. You have 2,550. You have 5,800 euro. But please, I'm not doing this to ridicule anyone. If you're coming in now as a person who is buying into this opportunity to have coins minted and holding for the news to come, I will advise you start from 5,800 euro. But should you not have enough money, then you can take only a single hub, which is about 1,499 euro. Now, if you come in and you really want to get it big, I will advise you to start from 11,300 euro. Now, please, I'm not forcing you, just my personal opinion, okay? So I'm not forcing you, I'm not coercing you, I'm not pushing you, I'm only telling you my experience. Why do I emphasize on this? I discover that a time is going to come, even with a package of 86,000 euro, will not give you what 1,499 euro had given to you. I beg to prove it to you that there was a time 1,499 euro was minting average of 1,000 Zeniq coin per month. Now imagine multiply by 3 months, that is about 3,000 Zeniq coin. That is, if 1,000 Zeniq coin was minted per month at a point, divide by 30 days, that's minting about 33.33 Zeniq coin per day. But right now, how many Zeniq coin can 1,499 euro mint? Probably maybe from 3 to 5 per day. And so if it's 5 per day multiplied by 30 days, right? That's going to give you 450. No, I'm not sure. Or 5 multiplied by 30 days, 150. So a time is going to come, maybe what to mint per day on 1,499 euro will be 1 Zeniq. So in 30 days, you're going to mint about 30 coin. Now, what advantage do I have the time? If the coin is about $50, so multiply by 50, then you'll be jumping up. Now, but this is the thing. I was telling somebody the other day, I said, I was taking coin called Matic coin, and a stake, how many volume? 101,000 Matic was take, and I was getting average of 1,000 plus and at a point at 894 coin. So in a month, what I was getting, 894 coin multiplied by 0.018. So that means the month what I was earning is $16. Now, but right now, if you check 894 multiplied by 1 point, maybe, let's go, 1.8 multiplied by 894, that's about $1,600. So, but this is the principle many do not understand when they invest in crypto project, they want to get dollars. You should be more concerned about how to get the volume of the coin and not the value of the coin now. The value of the coin will take care of itself. Understand this. It's not your headache. It's not your business. It's not your arithmetic. The system take care of itself in the value. What you should be more concerned is, how do I get the volume? So if you look at it logically, if this 43,500 or 86,000, that's about 64 hubs in one. Now, 64 hubs in one. When time comes and what you are minting per day is 1 multiplied by 64, that's about 64. 64 multiplied by 30 days, okay, that's 1,920 in a month. Okay, now that's multiplied by 3 months, that gives you 5,760, and that's the package of this. Now, what happened? There was a time I checked people's minting was 56 per day, and getting 56 per day times 30 days was giving average of 1,680. That was 1,499 euro. There was a time I checked some people minting that were minting around April, May. They were minting about 80 to 90. So on the average, 70 coin multiplied by 30 days in a month, they have 2,100 coin a month. So what happened right now? So a time is going to come, what this coin, or what is 43,000, which is 32, that will mint when the minting will be 1 multiplied by 30 days. That means in a month will be 30 coins. Now 30 coins multiplied by 32, okay, that gives 960. So a time is going to come, what you minted on 1,499 euro on in a month will be what 43,500 will mint in a month. Now, what's the bigger regret you're going to have? You minted this at a point in time with 1,499 euro, and it was wasted all in the name of withdrawal for sales. And having sold this, now 43,500 euro will not give you this, or we just give you this in a month. How many can afford 43,500 to start opening an account? So understand time and season when it has to do with opportunity, now correlating to Zeniq. And many say, okay, why don't I go to the market and buy? Why not? You can go to the market and buy, but understand that you are not part of people who will leverage on the tokenization, on the profit shared for the real profit shared from the exchange platform, and so many other things. So how do I build a cash flow on this? Is to take advantage of the dealership system. On the dealership system, you can paint yourself red by sharing 69% from the company in activities. Why? Because you took advantage of the dealership system. Now, someone want to ask me, what's a dealership? Dealership is a system by which an individual or a group of companies take a representative of hosting and redistributing a product belong to another company. And what regulations or what requirement in a conventional dealership system, there is no leverage, rather there's responsibility. And what do we mean by there's no leverage? The leverage we call leverage is actually leveraged by the principal company and not the subsidiary company. A practical example, if you decide to take distributorship of Dangote cement industry today, you have a shop to rent and you have staff to hire, and the Dangote is going to leverage on those your activities. And quite unfortunate, people prefer some of those dealership style that will not have any leverage for continuity. Should you have any problem with your shop, either the shop was burgled or got fired, or your sales representative got, absconded with your resources, now your shop is closed down and the Dangote will not replace it because it's not his responsibility. Now, you only sold yourself out to him because of your level of understanding about dealership. So, but in this dealership, exactly what you are doing is that you hook into the system, and even when you are folding your hands, that's a level you get to, folding your hands to still make more money, and that's what we call cash flow. Now, you have 3 ways to accumulate, to leverage, and have 60% or 69% profit share from the company. Number 1, it's called unilevel income. Now, you build a chain store system by inviting friends anywhere. And one of the unique thing and very, very generous thing about the company, it allows you to even open a free account as a dealer, but that will engage you to be working at all time. Remember, from building a dealership system or a very fantastic system is to be able to have a run-on continued income. Now, because if you come into Zeniq, Sapphire, through Sapphire system, which give you the authorized chance to be a dealer, now what exactly is going to happen? What happened to you is the fact that you are able to have a shop and share the opportunity with people. But this will limit you to be making 9% from the dealership income. Now, the 9% will make you to recurrently going back to work every time. For you to make the 9%, you have to work. And once you work, you have to educate people. So that means you keep on doing this year in, year out. A time is going to come, you'll be tired. Or even if you're not tired, you'll be weary because it's not going to be fun again. You keep scamping for people. You probably will engage in lying to people and all of that. And it's on that note, the system say, why don't you buy a package? Even if it's €100, it doesn't matter. And then 1,500 euro, it doesn't matter. But what matters is that, why don't you pick a package? The moment you pick a package, you have leverage of not your personal effort again now, but at least another numbers of people who comes through the direct dealer to yourself, and then you can make 8% not by you directly. And then as the system continue, when you have more people coming in, and then you expand your horizon of number of people you invited to the system, up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then it continue. Then you can enter level 3. That means you begin to expand your chain store and make a lot of money to as deep as 15 level deep. So that's the first 9%, 8%, 7% in that order. And then you can make a lot of money. So the next thing is called the carrier income. So this is a very fantastic income that is paid for you being recognized, just like you said, I'm a regional distributor to Dangote, I'm a regional distributor to Instant Noodle and all of those things. So here, no one will give you a stress of, okay, you're a distributor of this or regional and all of that. What recognizes you to be regional is how much money you make. So from there, you have all the ranking of those distributorship or dealership from what is being recognized more from Ruby, Double Ruby, Sapphire, Double Sapphires, Black Sapphire. Everyone who comes into the system always eyeing to get to a diamond. Why? Because at this point, you're building a career. And so that's the third thing I said about why I come into Zeniq Sapphire, to build a career and help other people to build a career in cryptocurrency. So with that, you're able to make income for attaining a rank in the system, and what it takes you to attain those ranks. Well, I may not go to detail of that. The moment you start, you need to have one-on-one interaction, what we call a kind of a boot camp interaction or training with your team leader or the dealer who invited you to the system. But the reality is that we have what is called Ruby and Double Ruby. So should you have a friend who told you that it's a Ruby or Double Ruby, Sapphire, Double Sapphire, Black Sapphire, Diamond in Zeniq, Sapphire Global, what you need to understand is that the moment you become a Ruby, you will pay 300 euro. You will become a Double Ruby, you will pay 600 euro, 3,000 euro for Sapphire, and 9,000 euro for Double Sapphire, then 15,000 euro for Black Sapphire, and then you have 40,000 euro for becoming a Diamond. All it takes for this is not your personal effort. It's in the ecosystem you're building, and then it has a literally to interaction or responsibility. The next is actually, this is very, very whopping. I can tell you today is on the 30th, what make every average person who is seriously building a career and a cash flow system with Zeniq, the moment the month is ending, they start counting days. They count a day from the 1st to the 10th of a new month. And they are so much expectant. Let me show you what's their expectation, please. And I want to use this avenue to correct one wrong impression a lot of leaders have when they talk about pool bonus or performance bonus. See, value is divided between the share point achieved in the respective productions monthly payment. Now, you have achieved this rank at this level, and you are paid immediate and prompt income at this level, 300, 600, 3,000, 9,000, 15,000, 40,000. Now, You do not need to repeat it to start qualify for this. The moment you have earned all this money, you know that you are now entitled to earn profit share with the company on these. And what's the profit share? 10% of the total global sales by the company is shared among the people who have ranked. Listen, 10% of the total global sales. Listen, not the sales from your country, not the sales from your team, not the sales that you personally made, but the company made these sales. So in other words, in Safio Global, injury to one is injury to all, especially if you're a rank leader. Because why? You do not need to know somebody who is working somewhere before you start making money from what they are doing. And that is the cash flow. Why? Every month, the moment you rank of a particular rank, you're Ruby, you're 1 star. You're a double Ruby, you're a 2 star. You're a Sapphire, you're a 10 star. You're a double Sapphire, you're 20 star. You're a black Sapphire, you're a 40 star. You're a diamond, you're 80 star. What's all these stars all about? This is the reality. What company does is this, very simple. Assuming in a month, let's say this month has just concluded today, now the total sales by the company is 200 million euro, okay? This is right? This is 200 million euro, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 200 million euro. Now the company take 10% of that, so multiply by 0.1. There we have 1, 2. So that's 20 million euro. Now, this 20 million euro, assuming we have Ruby, double Ruby, Sapphire, black Sapphire, double Sapphire, all of it. And the total star cumulatively by all these rank leaders made up to 100,000 stars. So 100,000 star, so 20 euro divided by 100,000. 1, 2, 3. That's $200, euros, sorry. Now that means the allocation for the profit share for the month is 200 euro. It's on that note, how many stars is a Ruby? 1 star, 200 euro is paid for you. How many star is double Ruby? 2 star, 200 euro multiplied by 2, 400 euro is paid to you. How many stars is Sapphire? 10 star, 200 euro multiplied by 10, 2,000 euro is paid for you. How many stars is double Sapphire? 20 stars. 200 euro multiplied by 20 stars, that's an average of 4,000 euros paid to you. Black Sapphire, 40 stars, multiply that this, average of 8,000 euros paid to you. Diamond, 80 star, multiplied by this, average of 16,000 euros paid to you. So please understand it. Now, assuming the total stars we have is 200 or is 200,000 or 250,000. There you go. What we have as the profit, 10% of the profit from the company, 1, 2. So 20 million euro. Here we go. Go here. Good. So divide by 250,000. 1, 2, 3. That will be 80. So if you are a Ruby, you get 80. If you're a double Ruby, multiply by 2, you get 160. If you are a Sapphire, multiply by 10, you have 800. If you are a black double Sapphire, multiply by this, you have 1,600. If you black Sapphire, multiply by that's about 3,200. If you're a diamond, multiply by this, that's about 7,000 in that order, or 6,800 or thereabout, whatever. So 80 multiplied by 80, 6,400 euros. So please, this income is going to be paid to you for the next 6 months of attaining that particular rank. So it's not static, it's not constant, it's depending on the sales of the company every month. Now, how do I multiply the money? That's where the understanding comes. Most of us who have been in cryptocurrency for a very long time, we look for where to generate consistent money so that we can buy coin every time. And this is my strategy. I said, Felix, what I told myself was this. Felix, look at my style. I said, Felix, I want to buy low gem for the next 24 months. For the next 24 months, I want to buy low gem worth of 5,000 euro. So if I buy for the next 24 months, so 5,000 euro multiplied by 24, that gives 120,000 euro. Now, if the coin could do average, some not doing well, some do well in that order. And if the coin could do maybe 20x for that 24 month, so this multiplied by 20, this one, so that will be 2.4 million euro in 24 months. That's multiplying the cash flow. And now remember, at that point, I'm making money from Sapphire and then multiplying the money from buying low gem. So that's how to build a cash flow. And that's the reason why everyone who knows what is looking for in Sapphire Global does not play with it. They build it with all strength and vigor and understanding. However, we don't lie to people. However, we don't coerce people. We only educate people. We only teach people. Let me show you an example. We've been buying coins with money because the reality is this. We always educate people to learn how to buy low and sell high, okay? We have been educating people to buy low and sell high, buy and hold and wait. The reality is this. If you do not have the cash flow, you will not be able to hold coins. Now, I'm just showing an example to you guys here now. What's happening here? Okay, now look at this coin. Today, we just finished a month. Look at this coin. This is just an example. Money made from Zeniq Sapphire, $636 was carved out and bought this coin on the 14th of October and $636. So let's pretend that that was what I made maybe in 2 days. I just want to use an example. And that money was cut off and bought this coin. And presently, how much is the coin worth now? $6,990. Now, will I sell? No. But the coin has actually done more than that before. What give me God not to have sold? Because I have, so the coin had gone up to about this before, 0.0825, and I didn't sell. The coin climbed down, it's none of my business. And start going up, it's none of my business. So let's look at the volume. 103,513. Now I'm just showing you why are we so serious with Zeniq Sapphire. It's not about taking money to buy food. It's not about money to buy car. It's about money to multiply money. Now, so take for instance, if you say 103,503 pieces of this coin, multiplied by 0.0825. 8253. In other words, this money has entered 8,500 before I didn't mind. Come on. Now, what happened? Felix, aren't you stupid? No, I'm taking money from a cash flow and buying into asset. I can leave it. Remember, it's a project of 24 months. But the money is coming from somewhere, which is the Zeniq Sapphire, and where the cash flow is coming from building the dealership system. How? Sharing the opportunity with people, helping them to take advantage of it, educating them to learn more, telling them to be serious about it, and making more money. They make more money, we buy more coins, and we can be patient enough to watch the coin grow. What do I do to my Zeniq coin? I can have patience enough to wait maybe the next 1 or 2 years. Maybe Zeniq will be $100. If I'm able to mint 40,000 Zeniq times $100, that's an excess money. And from building the ecosystem, I'm able to have more money to buy more coins and be patient enough to watch the coin grow. Now, if you do not have Sapphire that you're building, imagine when the coin came down to as low as this, Let's check here. Come on. 0.025. Now, what went to 8,500 before, and then it got up here. So 103,513 multiplied by 0.025. Come on, $2,500. Now from $8,500. Come on, from $8,500. $5,900. You're gonna say, oh my God, I'll finish. No, because we have a cash flow. Ladies and gentlemen, a word should be enough for the wise. We are not playing jamboree. We are not guiding people into the system. We educate people into the system. We let people learn and understand. I can tell you till tomorrow, people who make insane money in cryptocurrency are not day traders. Cryptocurrency is a place where the active make money for the patient. Thank you very much. Ambassador, over to you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Medayese, Felix, Jimoh, I celebrate you. Thanks for the call tonight.